Situated here on the banks of the River Arno, the city of Florence is a massive and beautiful monument to the Renaissance. In fact, the Florentines say people that visit here, they're not tourists, they're actually cultural pilgrims. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Florence, you know, is like the seat of art, Renaissance. It's got the lot, everything, every little corner, every little bit you go into, there's a bloody statue.
Okay, follow me, come on, everyone round, listen up, because this is where the art tour begins. Just over there is probably the most famous statue in the whole of the world, Michelangelo's David, in its full glory. Well, all right, not quite full glory, it's surrounded by scaffolding. But actually, I'll let you into a little secret, don't tell anyone, right? That is a fake, yeah? Because the original is round the corner in the Academia. This colossal 17-foot Goliath-slaying statue of David confirmed Michelangelo is the best artist in the whole of Italy. And amazingly, he'd done this at the age of 29.
I noticed the rather intimate framing between you and Michelangelo's David.
Well, according to this, yeah, the head and the upper part of the body is larger in proportion than the rest of the figure. But I'm not a sculptor, yeah? But there's only one thing that's out of proportion on that statue. You know what I mean?
And I love the way you give a tour of the Uffizi.
This fabulous museum boasts over 1,800 different works of art. Masterpieces ranging from Giotto's My Star, Botticelli's Primavera, and Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation. But listen to me name dropping. It's so big, where'd you start? This is it. This is the Michelangelo room. And if they was to lend me one from a bedroom wall, it'd have to be that one. That, Michelangelo's Holy Family. Let me just give you a rundown of what this picture is about. In the background, it's before the Christ, with paganism, you know, running around naked, having loads of fun. Then the foreground is when Christianity came around and Jesus came, you know, purity, clothes on, really boring. There's John the Baptist. He's the link between the two. He's humanity. Well, I mean, obviously there's a bit of my interpretation on it, you know.
Really, the Uffizi Gallery should hire you to give docent tours.
Yes.
Everyone knows that one. It's like The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. The Renaissance artists believed that life is composed of nature, not just the spirit. So the first element is air, represented by Zephyr, and then it's water flowing across the bottom of the painting, and the figure of Flora in the right-hand side that represents earth and fertility. And she is bringing a red cape that represents fire, and in the centre of the painting is the newborn goddess Venus, depicted on a scallop shell representing the birth of humanity. Rumour has it, yeah, that Piero del Medici, who commissioned the picture, used his girlfriend as a model for the Venus. But I say, you got that much money, forget the girlfriend, you put yourself in the picture.